Hello there, Beard here. Good morning, handy viewers, such as you are. This is where I live, this is what I look like. And this is Brawl. Apparently it's still Wednesday, even though it's Thursday. I'm very happy to still see Brawl, and that was one mulligan that didn't go well. Starting off early. Right, so I was using this deck last night, actually, and had a degree of success with it, so I thought I'd try it on stream. On record. So this is my Etrata, the Silencer, Dimer. How do you pronounce that? Leave a comment in the doobly-doo. Because nothing explains pronunciation better than having it written down. So she's quite an interesting one in that she can't be blocked. She's a 3/5 assassin, vampire assassin, who can't be blocked. Every time you attack, kill something, you get, or attack the player, you get to exile it, put a counter on it. If I do that 3 times, I win the game. I was playing a Life Matters deck last night, and the fella got up to like 70 life, and I just killed 3 things and won. And it was glorious. I really enjoyed it. Now, what do I want to do here? So, this deck makes a great deal of the use of surveil mechanics, so a bit like Scry, except it goes in the graveyard if you don't want it. Yeah, I think I can go with thought ratio. Let's start chucking stuff out there. Whenever one or more creatures you control attack, the game is indestructible. Let's throw away that enchant aura. Alright, cool. And then my thoughtful phantasm will bop up a little bit. So yeah, I'm not sure why this is only a Wednesday thing. I'm not sure why it's a Wednesday thing that's working on a Thursday. However, I'm not going to complain. I'm on late shift. I've got hours of Brawl ahead of me. I'm not going to record hours, but you know, I'll throw a couple out. Why not? So who are you using? You're using Ajani the Great-Hearted, Crystal Vigilance, Gain Life. So it's another. I see a lot of these. Just. I'm going to stack up as much possible. Gain control and power 2 or less. I do like a gain control effect. Let's bring in, like, the thing with the charter, I think I need to start bringing it in early and often. Purely as I really like a mechanic if I'm going to attack and kill and then exile stuff. But I need to do that as frequently as possible. Now, normally, in non-Brawl or non-Commander, she would then go back in my deck. But because it's Commander, she goes back in my command zone. I think she's interesting. I'm not sure I want to play her in EDH, purely because am I going to surveil? Have I got... How much land have I got? I've got 5. Yeah, I'll surveil. Just because the cost of then getting rid of your third opponent would be mammoth, assuming you take out every single person. So you'd almost need to hold her back until quite late and sort of see who you can pick off, which is reasonably assassinating. No, I don't think I want you. Yes, I definitely want you. Revenge of Ravens is one of my favourite cards at the moment. That and things like Ill-Gotten Inheritance, Smothering Tithe, just any kind of... Oh, I think I will do that, actually. That was one. Any kind of... At the beginning of your upkeep, or the beginning of your instep, anything like that, do a thing free. I'm a big fan of that. So there we go. So she's... Let's see if I've put... I'm pointing at the screen again, you can't see, but you can see on screen I've put a counter on him. He is mine. I need 2 more of those and I've won the game. It's quite nice to have like an alternate win condition, because I don't really care that my opponent's on 21 health. let's have a little look. What else I've got? So I've got a decent blocker at a 1-4, and then I've got some incidental damage. Hello, Johnny. So everyone's got this.
I will teach you humility, if I must.
So you're going to
Now,
just
do
stack
you
up
see
life,
the benefits of peace?
which I'm fine with because I don't care. I do not care about your life total. Have I got any creatures in my graveyard? No, so I probably want to hold on for that for a moment. So let's get Etrata out again. Just think of this deck. Yeah, I'll take the both of those. I just think with this deck you need to just spam Etrata as much as possible. So like single target removal is particularly nasty against this deck, or Frogify, or any kind of thing like that. Because as soon as it happens, my win condition is set back 2 turns effectively, because I don't really have anything to hand out haste. Like in EDH I could use Swiftfoot Boots or something like that, but I'm not sure there's an equivalent in blue-black or even in artifacts in Brawl. But it's a fun deck. It's fun. It works better as a one-on-one. This is the other cunning way of defeating an Etrata deck, is not to have any creatures. Because I can't exile you because you're a token. Is that how that works? I think that's how it works.
Now you see the benefits of peace.
Oh, a Diviner's Lockbox. This is the thing I would never put in a normal deck, but because I like... Scry is not the right word. Because I like go through my own deck so much, I don't really mind, because pretty much I can have a reasonable way of determining what's going to be on the top of my library. Let's throw the lockout as well. The problem here. No, cancel attack. I need something to actually attack, so I'm just going to attack these boys. Because Etrata needs an actual target. I don't know actually if tokens would do it.
Nothing but a flesh wound.
Because it needs to stay in the exile area. Because I was doing this, I was playing a fellow the other night, and I got like 5 attacks off with the Etrata. I was like, why aren't they dead? And I've been exiling their commander each time. She was that angel that makes everything flying indestructible. She was in a real pain. So of course she's not staying in the exile zone. Or not staying exiled, perhaps I should say. So you've got Nissa, you've got an Angelic Guardian. So I want you to play that Angelic Guardian pretty much. There we go. Now I can exile you. You don't have haste, so you're never going to get to impact the game. Hooray!
Turn back while you still can.
So I could... I'll take 2 damage. That's fine. Actually, no, I've got a 4/4. No. Yeah, I'll take 2 damage. Right, I do. Because I'm going to steal you. So... You're mine. Next to combat. Etrata is going to go in there. I don't want the rest to block because A, that thing's going to kill him. B, I don't want to risk killing the Angelic Angel. I need to exile it. So that's going to go there. I'm going to choose a thing. I'm going to choose you. You get exiled. You go back on my turn. So there's 2 more creatures. If I can do that one more time, we're done. It is unnecessarily early. Like, well, actually, no, it's only 8 o'clock. That's not too bad. So, oh, Wolf Lady.
I run with the pack, and we are.
I keep thinking she'd be an interesting one to build like a wolf tribal around, and then I don't have any wolf cards, and then I kind of think, no, this is exactly the sort of thing I should be doing.
See the benefits of peace?
This is not very good. Out comes Etrata. No attacks. May seem quite a defensive playstyle, but, you know. It's a defensive playstyle. Well, you got a horse. Hey, horsey. Vigilant horsey. Whenever you put a cast creature spell, it has adventure. +1/+1.
Now, do you
that's
see
nice.
the benefits of peace?
Not really one for me. Don't lecture me about peace, Lionhead. Tiger head. I've really not surveilled a lot this game. I tend to surveil quite a lot normally. I really like give me a bugs. So I'm gonna put out the lockbox. I'm gonna flash into Whisper Agent, some surveil. Don't really want an island. Oh no, but I do. I need the island for the lockbox to work. Alright, so we'll have an island. They're gonna do stuff. Choose a card name. Well. Oh, I've really got to type it in. That's hilarious. It's an island. There we go. And we'll go with Etrata. Boom. I'll choose Wandermare. Bye, horsey. And that's that done. When plans work. Victory! Sweet, sweet victory. I bet that guy sat there going, what happened? What? I'm on 30 health. Why am I dead? Excellent. See you in a bit.
Oh my god. Becky, look at his beard. It's just so... beard.
Obey the beard!